Good afternoon, my dear students. Today I am going to teach you the lesson Two Students written by MK Gandhi. Now let us see about the author. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, reverentially addressed as Mahatma and Father of Nation, was one of the most influential thinker and political leaders that the country has ever produced. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi can also be known as Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, and he is also otherwise called Mahatma. And he fought for the independence of India. That's why we call him Father of Nation. And he is a great influential writer, thinker, and political leader. He is the man that our country has ever produced because he sacrificed his entire life for getting independence from the ruling of British. Okay, his name is synonymous with the principle of truth, satyagraha, and non-violence. His name is known for satyagraha, non-violence, and truth. And these are the three principles which he followed throughout his life. Okay, they are the weapons. There is weapons during the Indian freedom movement. During the Indian freedom movement, he used them as a great weapons. Using that weapons, he could conquered the independence of India from the hands of Britishers. Okay, this is about author Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, whom we call popularly Mahatma or Father of Nation. Right? Now let us see about the lesson. In this essay, Gandhi presents some clear ideas before the student community for acquiring knowledge and expounds on the purpose of gaining such knowledge. In this lesson, Mahatma Gandhi presents the clear idea before student community, and he tells about the student that students should acquire the knowledge. The main purpose of acquiring the knowledge is nothing but acquiring the uh, character. Okay, in this lesson, why a student should acquire the knowledge? He appoints that uh, knowledge is intended mainly for the building of character. Mahatma Gandhi says that if we want to build our character, we must have knowledge. Okay? Students should realize the importance of purity of personal life and which the basis for acquiring a sound education. Mahatma Gandhi is suggesting the student that you know our life should be very pure, and we should maintain a pure life. Pure life does really mean that we should have a character. When we have a character, then we can easily get sound education. So in all, Mahatma Gandhi says that if we want to become a great educate, first of all we must have a character. Okay, Gandhi understood through keen observations of the students that the degree of their desires had to be multiplied. You know, Mahatma Gandhi says that every student should have some desire to attain knowledge and to acquire some character. And the desire of having good character should be multiplied in students. Okay, now according to Gandhi, all religions possess the basic trait of truth and innocence. Mahatma Gandhi says that every religion should have truth and innocence. You know, every religion have truth and innocence, and no religion is bad, and every religion holds some humanity. This is what Mahatma Gandhi thinks of religions. Okay, truthfulness is the key to a pureful life. Yes, Mahatma Gandhi says that truthfulness is a great key to pure life. If you want to open the pure life, truthfulness is a great key. Since our civilization is primarily rural, the students need to understand village life in order to fulfill its requirements. Yes, you know, the students should be civilized. If they want to be civilized, they should go to village. When they go to village, then only they will be civilized, because civilization is originated from the rural background. The real civilization can be seen only in villages, not in urban area. This is what Mahatma Gandhi uh, suggested the students. And Gandhi warns against population explosion in the country. Mahatma Gandhi is totally against explosion of population, because if population takes place, then starvation will be formed. Once starvation will be formed, then the entire human being has to suffer a lot. That's why Mahatma Gandhi is against explosion of population in our country. He also seeks to get rid of misconceptions that abounds among many people that others will necessarily cause harm. You know, Mahatma Gandhi says that if you do not harm others, definitely nobody will harm us. If you once harm others, they may try to harm us. Okay, Gandhi also believes that control over one's thoughts and ideas is the root of character building. You know, Mahatma Gandhi says that if you want to control ourselves, we have to control our thoughts. If we do not have control over our thoughts, then we cannot control ourselves. This is what Mahatma Gandhi suggested us. He exhorts students to stay away from strikes and party politics. Mahatma Gandhi says that every student should go away from the politics, and every student should not participate in the political strikes, because if the student participate in the political strikes, he has to waste his precious time, and he will be away from his education. That's why Mahatma Gandhi says that the student should not participate in politics, right? Next, he urges them to introspect repeatedly before they reject his advice. And Mahatma Gandhi wants the students to think many times before rejecting his ideas. He wants the students to think many times if they want to reject his ideas. Okay, this is about the lesson. Two students. Two students is nothing but Mahatma Gandhi is teaching students, is giving some suggestions to students. Thank you for listening to this class.